What's up, ladies and suckers? It's TB365, and this is my review of NBA 2K17. Now, a lot of you guys thinking, why is this review out so late? I mean, Marcus, no one's gonna watch this. No one cares about your review of 2K17. No one's gonna buy this. I mean, if you're really thinking about it, though, this is the best time to review a sport game. Think about it. When that game first come out, first day, that thing trash. That thing buggy, laggy, glitches all over the place. I mean, look at Madden 18. What kind of awful dog poo-poo is that when it comes to bugs? The coach's eyes all moving in different directions, weird animations, just ugly gameplay. Just bugs in the gameplay. People being on God mode when they pick up a fumble. Like, that crap happened to me today. I couldn't believe it. This dude was untackable. He was untackable. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But that dude would not get tackled. But it's not about Madden. It's going to 2K. Servers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I mean, when they first come out, the game are this trash. So why are we reviewing it? That's my question. Why we review that game? Why are people giving ratings to a game that's not even finished? Because they say the game is finished. They give it that $60 price range, but it's not finished. Those games are rushed out to meet a release date. But I'm babbling. Let's get on to why I like this 2K17. Oh, this 2K17 or NBA 2K17 got a lot of hate. A lot of people didn't like it. I mean, I see where they come from. That's the thing about it. I understand them. People say stiffness with their character movement, the archetype system kind of being constricted. A lot of people saying you have the same base stats, even it doesn't matter what you are when it comes to like defensive stats or certain stats. There's like this base stat, and there's not really much customization when it comes to attributes. I understand that. Same old park when it comes to Sunset. Did even anybody get a new park? Now that I think about it, nobody got a new park. No idea who won the park championship. Kept the same parks all year. I understand. But in my opinion, this is my favorite 2K of all time. Now, I'm gonna try to convince you guys. I'm not going to, because this was just a very personal 2K. I just really liked it personally, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First of all, I love the archetype system. I'm an RPG player. I like the idea of having a character that is really good at one thing, that can do that one thing really good. Can't do this thing, or if it's RPG, it'll be like, he's not the best archery. Can't do archery. Yeah, they can shoot the bow, but can't shoot it good. But they're mostly a dual wield sword person, not archery. So they stick to archery, they master archery, and they become the best archery shooter they can become. And that's because of 2K. I can't dunk, I can't slash, but boy, I can shoot though. Especially at the end of the year when I took off that shot meter, I became a new my player. The best decision I ever made. This sounds like a Bowflex commercial, but when I took off that shot meter, my shot percentage raised, boy. Everything went up. Do you see me? Got that freaking grand bash started just lighting up. Man, it was, July when I took off that meter? It seemed like Christmas, boy. That green was just lighting up. It became a whole new my player. I just had so much fun. The game was so entertaining. Like, there is some stiffness. There is some animation problems. I understand that, but it's not game breaking. There's some stuff that happens in this game, but you just gotta blow it off. I feel like you just gotta shake it off. Like, some stuff you can't control. You just know you can't control it. That's how sport games are. You cannot control everything. As Keyshawn think he a shot creator, but you can't control everything, man. And I feel like once I realized what this game was and took it for what it was, that's when I really enjoyed it the most. When I not tried to force it and try to think it was something that I wasn't. This game is not simulated, especially on 5v5, or especially on the My Park. This is not simulation. It's an arcade mode. On My Park, it's arcade. They have park cards. If you expect My Park to be the most realistic thing in the world, you're messed up. You're messed up. It is a borderline arcade. But I love this game though. I love the badge system. I like how each archetype had their own set of badges. I wish you could upgrade them to gold, which maybe next year, I don't know. But I wish you could upgrade them to gold. It sucks that some of them were bronze, and then either bronze or amethyst, and no like in between, like you could maybe upgrade to silver. That was stupid. That was a real problem I did not like. But besides that, that was the only huge problem I had with this one. Servers were god awful, but that's 2K for you. There were some problems, but I had a lot of fun with this game. That's really all that matters. If you have fun with a game, it don't matter what anybody else thinks. If you have fun with a game, go ahead, go on with your bad self. And that's what happened with this game. It was just a really fun game. Goofy stuff happened, shenanigans happened, broken mics happened. I mean, the whole 9 yards. That's what they say. I mean, I had so much fun with it. I love this 2K, man. This was a good one. I'm probably my favorite. Hands down, my favorite my player I've ever created. I'm debating making the same one next year, even though they have dual archetypes. Sharpshooter was just so much fun. Had the best record I've ever had. I think my record was 605 and 448. I'm usually negative every single year. This is my first year I was positive. Shout out to Killer Key 8, but I mean, this is amazing, bro. Game was great. 2K is only gonna get better from here, though. They listen to their fans, especially on 2K18. It's gonna be a good game. So if you stood or stayed this long in the video, I want to thank you. Kind of was all over the place, but I just wanted to release this video, give my review of 2K17. It was a great game. 2K, you guys did a good job with this one. My favorite of all time. Right now, I say it right now, 2K17 was my favorite NBA 2K of all time. Period.